A point located at 3, negative 2 is reflected across one of the axes. Which ordered pair could describe the location of the reflection? Okay, so right away, I see something like this. I hope you all did this, and if you didn't, please make sure to copy this down. You need to make a coordinate grid. And 3, negative 2, if I'm starting here, my x goes to 3, and I go to negative 2. So maybe it's like right there. I'll call that 3, negative 2. Okay, that part I feel like most people are going to be okay with. But the thing is, it says it's reflected across one of the axes, so it doesn't even tell you which one it goes across. So what we're going to do is actually show what would happen if it got reflected over the x. Okay, so if you get reflected over the x, you're going to be up here, which means that you're still at 3, but now you would be at 2. Okay, so that's what would happen if you reflected over the x. What about if you reflected over the y? If you jumped over the purple line, you'd be somewhere over here. So what I want you to do now is pause your tape and go ahead and tell me what would the coordinates of this one be if you reflected 3, negative 2 over the y-axis. Okay, pause the tape now and write down what you think it is. Alright, if you're back, we are in this quadrant, which means we should have both negatives. So this would be negative 3, negative 2. So now we're going to look back at our answers and see if either of them are this or this, because it said it's reflected across one of the axes. So do you see 3, 2 anywhere? I do not. Do you see negative 3, negative 2? I see it right here. So the tricky thing about this problem was just that it didn't tell you what axis, so you have to reflect it across both and then figure out which one was the right answer. In this case, the correct answer is B.